Hello everyone, Sawyer here. You know what really sucks? Up in my room, during the night when I'm trying to go to bed, it's about 1 a.m., maybe midnight, and every single night that it's rare in Washington, I have to sit there in my bed and the moon is shining right on my... Now usually I have no problem with the moon shining in my face because I like the moon. You know, the moon's pretty. 1 a.m. and I'm trying to fall asleep and the moon's shining right here in my eyes like a laser. It's just not cool. When I was a kid, my parents used to actually make me sleep on the side away from the window because they thought I'd be distracted by fireworks during the summer. I mean, do I get that distracted? Oh, text message. But anyways, they made me sleep in the corner away from the window, and then my brother decided one day, oh, I'm just going to move his bed this way. And I was like, no, Jordan, don't do that because I'm so used to the bed being this way. I'm going to fall off it in the middle of the night. Guess what? That night, fell off my bed. I mean, man, you gotta hand it to idiots. They do everything. My brother, but he was the one in the video, the first video that I made, and he was the one that everyone commented about. They didn't even comment on my video about my video. They talked about my brother, who they loved staring at for the longest time. Man, he's hot. Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, my brother. My brother moves my bed, makes me fall off of it in the middle of the night. And I don't know if you guys know this, but my brother is just not the nicest guy in the whole entire world. I mean, there's some days where I'll like punch him once and he'll punch me back 3 times because he thinks it's okay, because he's like, I'm a boxer and I'm gonna punch you in the face 3 times. Pow, pow, pow. Actually, he never punched me in the face. That's why I moderately look better than a goblin. Still, my brother's just absolutely insane. He's just the craziest weirdo in the whole entire world. I don't think you guys know this. I mean, like, some of you guys out there, you know, you're good friends with him, but I'm his brother and I have to deal with a lot of crap. Did you know when I was a kid I actually peed on him once? My mom was like, nap time! And I was like, ooh, I'm gonna use the bathroom first. And so I ran after him and I was running. And we got there at the same time, but he sat down first and I sat down on top of him. And I just let it fly. And you guys thought I was a nerd playing with the stick in the side yard? One time my brother was playing with the stick and he was running up the stairs and he fell down and punctured himself right in the stomach. I mean, I never did that. He was just a sloppy little Padawan. Peanuts. Me and my brother have shared a lot of experiences in my whole entire life. I grew up with him. He shared a room with me my whole entire life. So, I mean, I love the guy to death. But sometimes you're just like, Jordan, you're a freak. I wish people could actually see this. When I was a kid, I used to go to this bookstore and they had this DVD and it had this guy called the Fibbler on it. And I don't know, he tells lies or something like that. But his face was so scary. And I went there at like 8 o'clock at night. But when you're a kid, 8 o'clock is like midnight for me. And so I see that and I come home and my parents are like, go to bed, Sawyer. And I'm like, and even though my brother is in the room, I mean, come on. You're thinking about this Fibbler guy. He's got yellow skin like the Simpsons and he's got a really long nose and he's freaking me out. And so I'm laying in bed. I think he's looking in through the window right at me. If you guys don't know who the Fibbler is, then, you know, think of the child napper from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. That guy. Think of him, but yellow skin, spiked green hair, and... I wish people understood that. I feel like Chitty Chitty Bang Bang is just a call to all parents. Like, hey, this child napper, yeah, he does exist. And he's in your neighborhood, maybe. I don't know. Sometimes they're not in your neighborhood, but I feel like I have one in mind. Maybe that's why my parents never let me sleep by the window. They thought the Fibbler would get me, or the child napper, or the moon would shine in my face. I'm gonna miss that room. I have a lot of memories up there. I have a lot of memories of when I was a kid being scared of the Fibbler, and I mean, wow, I just have the same 3 stories. That's my life. Boring as heck. Oh well, all I know is that Jordan wanted me to make this video and mention him a lot in it and talk about him. So, I've talked about you, Jordan. I'm sure I'm gonna get a lot of views on this video just because my brother's in it. thumbs on the video down below if you have siblings. Also, make sure to subscribe to me. And if you like my videos, then click the like button as well, even if you're a single child. And in the comment section below, tell me about your family. Tell me a crazy story with them, like, you know, peeing on them, or him trying to act all nerdy but stabbing himself with a stick and still having the scar, or him punching you like crazy. You guys have a great week, and I'll see you next Monday.